only say this, it has to do with public bathrooms in South Korea. Yeah, it has to be kind of annoying to live here because like everybody's here all the time. The Hanok buildings remind me of, you know, the Fujian style, and there are similarities, you know, such as like at the end here, how it slopes off. What is up, everybody? Right now we are in the metro in Seoul, and I am on my way to the destination of today, finally going out and doing some fun stuff. But I've gotten really distracted by these donuts. Look at these, they look so yummy. And then I saw these tiny sandwiches. Like, look at how cute this is. I think it's a little bit expensive for something so tiny. And this is a little bit more expensive, but actually for 2,500, I think that looks pretty good. And I'm really kind of liking potato salad in Asia. Like, yeah. So let's get this. This one looks nice and loaded with, this one? Yeah, this one. No, this one. I got my sandwich, and then we need to take line 3. And I'm finally gonna do probably the most touristy things people do while they are in Seoul. I do get tired of the metro though, like it's just too much escalator, up, down. So much time spent in public transportation. So I got off the train probably 30 minutes ago, but I've been doing a Wes Anderson reel, and I'm like really into what I did because I didn't want to do something that's like kind of like generic-ish. It's not like the perfect style, but I do think it's going to be interesting and funny. So if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram at Kayla Cosmos, and you will catch it soon. I will only say this, it has to do with public bathrooms in South Korea. Finished it. Okay, let's get out of here. You guys, it is so mad busy looking up here, and it's a Sunday, so obviously like there's gonna be a lot of people here, but no matter what, I'm always overwhelmed when there's a lot of people in one place. Looks like there's a lot of food too, but I'm gonna start off with my appetizer, my potato salad bread. They call it potato salad bread, but like I would call this like a sub or a hot dog. Not a hot dog, but you know what I'm saying. So let's have that first. One thing I've noticed is that food in Korea is not very salty, when sometimes it really needs salt. So I hope this is salty, because otherwise it's not going to be good. That's good. Perfect amount of salt. I love the crunchy cucumbers. And considering this is a touristy area, I'm assuming a lot of the food will maybe be a little bit more expensive. So at least I have something to hold me down. Maybe I'll buy like a little snack here, but I'm also meeting up with my friends for dinner later on. So, I'm glad I got this. This is great. So there are multiple attractions in this area, including the palace, and then there's like a park near here. But what's really interesting me is the Bukchon traditional village, Hanok Village. I was actually looking at pictures of it online, and I felt like, oh my god, it looks a lot like Kinmen, with the very old and traditional buildings, but of course it's not the same exact style. This is the Korean style. And they also have a lot of stores that are selling super cute things. Look at these bags. So I just read the whole paragraph, but the most important part is essentially that this village reflects Seoul's 600 years of history. So we're going to the birthplace. Okay, so I'm making it to like these main streets on my way to the village, and then I just turned up and saw this tiny little alleyway. Look at how cute this alleyway is! Oh my god! I don't know if I'm getting off track to where I'm trying to go, but I'm getting sidetracked. Like, this is so cute. You guys found a sick view. Look, there's the house here. Then you can see over top. Like they have like a little courtyard on the inside, and then the view of the mountains. Oh, that might be the, no, that might, never mind. The more important buildings, like, just might be over there. But we're just getting into the village because we still gotta go this way. I've just found this place where you can buy hand drawings of the houses, the traditional buildings, and they're really amazing. You have these little ones and then there's bigger ones. I actually would really like to buy one, but because I'm traveling all the time, I have nowhere to put it. You know, I have no idea where I'm gonna end up to be able to put these things. So if you guys come here, please buy one for me for your own house, okay? I can't take one home, but like they're really incredible. Okay, just a sneak peek, I'm not showing you everything. Oh my god, look at how gorgeous this is! This building is just marvelous. I mean, it's not a good shot on the camera, but it's just amazing. And yeah, oh, so cool. It has they have a key, like an electronic lock on it. Now we're walking up into the village. I like it that it's kind of quiet. It's still touristy, but it's not loaded with people like we saw earlier. Wow. And these are people's homes, so I bet it's weird to live somewhere that is a tourist destination, but I mean, for a Sunday, it doesn't seem too crazy. Okay, so talk in whispers. Oh. Okay, so we've made it to the touristy section, and even though it says like alleys are closed on Sundays, the lady shirt behind me says to talk in whispers, so I guess they're trying to respect that it is. They know people will be here, but respect the local residents. Everybody is on this alley right here, so I think we should check it out. And it's beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. Oh. It's interesting because these buildings, like this village, the Hanok buildings remind me of, you know, the Fujian style, and there are similarities, you know, such as like at the end here, how it slopes off, at the top it slopes off. Even these bricks, which are much more organized and looking than the ones in Kinmen, and the doors as well. But obviously there's some major, you know, like differences as well. Like you don't see these on the buildings in Kinmen. So it's interesting because they look similar, but obviously they're also very different. They're both just as beautiful. Yeah, it has to be kind of annoying to live here because like everybody's here all the time. Bro, so many people. So we have explored the Bukchon area, and honestly I'm so surprised that it's like, I'm not surprised it's residential, but it's crazy there's so many people outside of these people's houses. And even though I know they have to be quiet, like I wonder if they get like paid. They have to get paid something to be living here and having to, you know, have these people that are always passing by, but it's still very cool. So if you enjoyed this video, you know, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all next time because I have found something else I want to share with you, but we're gonna have to do that in the next video. Peace.